Yo, guys, Hangover Gang, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, Hangover Gang, we are back once again at the end of the week and the beginning of the weekend. And that means, guys, it's Tom's Day and we've got a Tom's Day drop. Guys, this one I am definitely not sure about one little bit. It's called As Far as the Stars, and in brackets it says a collab album drops on Friday. So, guys, our man Tom MacDonald has something. I don't know what this is. Is it a song? Is it? I don't know. Let's find out. Anyway, I can see him on the front here. You see him in his little vest. And when he wears that vest, it reminds me that it's time for me to go out training again. I haven't been training for so long, guys. It's ridiculous. I need to start training again. ASAP. Really. ASAP. But guys, it's our man Tom MacDonald. It's As Far as the Stars. And let's find out what this is all about.
You guys remember that
Ooh.
silly little poster hanging up on the classroom wall in like third grade? The one that said, "Shoot for the moon."
I had to stop it there a little bit, guys. So I wasn't certain about this track or what this is about. But obviously, when he says, as far as the stars, we're talking about NASA. And we're talking about space, travel, and what was it the Star Trek Enterprise said? Space, the final frontier. So who knows? It's all about the unknown. But guys, let's wheel this once again and let's check out our man Tom MacDonald and let's check out As Far as the Stars.
You guys remember that silly little poster hanging up on the classroom wall in like third grade? The one that said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars." Well, I lived my life by that poster. I remember telling my mom,
I like that. I've not heard that before. Shoot for the moon. Because even if you miss, you'll end up amongst the stars. And Tom's just said he lives his life by that moniker and by that poster. Shoot for the moon. Because even if you miss, you'll end up amongst the stars. And I think what Tom means about that is, you know, when they say you shoot for the hoop, you grab for the ring. Is it the ring they say, you want to grab that and hold on to it? But what Tom's saying is, if you shoot and you aim and your aim is high, and you aim real high and your aim is true, even if you miss potentially your ultimate goal, what will happen is you'll grab onto something which could be equally as good, maybe not as great, but as good, and literally you will achieve something special. It may not be the ultimate prize, but you will get very close to it. And that actually does make sense, guys, doesn't it? And it's always on the back of also like, keep going, never give up. And I keep saying here on this channel, guys, we keep moving forward. No matter what is thrown at us, we keep moving forward. And I think that's what Tom's saying. It's literally, sometimes it's the endeavor, it's the trek, it's the journey to get to your final destination, which sometimes is probably and possibly even more important than getting to that final destination. When they say it's not even about winning the game, it's how you play the game. Like some people say winning is everything, but other people say it's more important to play the game, and it's more important to play the game well and play the game within its parameters and within its frame, and to do it fairly. Guys, I haven't heard this before. I'm going to read it one last time. This is interesting to me.
you guys remember that silly little poster hanging up on the classroom wall in like third grade? The one that said, Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. Well, I lived my life by that poster. I remember telling my mom, Mama, one day I'm gonna be a spaceman. And back then, I wanted to go to space because I thought it was the coolest job in the world. I thought maybe, just maybe I'd save the world. And I still want to be a spaceman. But I don't want to do it because it's cool. And I'm sure that there's a lot of guys that have some really poetic reasons for why they want to get up there. But for me, these days I want to get to space because I'm sick of it here.
Oh.
I've seen enough blue skies and sunny days as one man can take. I think that some part of me's always wanted to leave here. The city I was born in, the house where I was raised, the street I grew up on. And all my life I've heard nothing but, you can't, and you won't, probably not. But I will.
You can't. You won't. Probably not. I will. Guys, this is a pep talk, and it is a really important pep talk Tom is giving. I have never seen or heard this before, but this is a really important pep talk Tom is giving all of us. All of our lives, people are saying to you, you can't do this, you won't do this, maybe you might do this. But Tom has come back with the riposte, I will do this, I will. And it's about achieving your goals, achieving your ambitions, about being, getting the self-actualization, being the best that you can be. In the midst of all the naysayers, all the people saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. There's no chance of you doing this. You have to have 100% belief in yourself, but also not just 100% belief in yourself. You have to have that work ethic, people. You will never get anything done without moving yourself. If something won't come to you, you have to go towards it. And I love what Tom just said then. He had, you won't, you can't, probably not. I will. That is something which is so strong, guys, and you have to live by that. That is incredible.
You won't. Probably not. But I will. And that poster I talked about, I'm not shooting for the moon. I'm shooting further. I'm shooting much further. I'm talking so far that when I get there, when I get where I'm going, when I turn around and look back at those people who said, you can't, and you won't, and probably not, those people won't be nothing but a speck of dust. How far am I going to go exactly? I couldn't tell you how many miles. I couldn't tell you how long it's going to take. All I can tell you is, I'm going as far as the stars.
That is incredible. That's incredible. So that's Tom. That's Nova. Is this Brandon Hart? If I'm wrong, guys, let me know in the comment section. I'm still not 100% with the crew, guys. Oh my gosh. That is incredible, guys. I always keep saying, and it came up just this weekend again, about Tom MacDonald. And I keep saying Tom could excel in any sphere he so chooses. I've always said, I've seen his vignettes, I've seen his little cameos, etc. I've seen the way Tom does his promos, etc. This is another incredible promo because it just looks like it's something which is, sort of beamed out from NASA down in Houston or Cape Canaveral or wherever they set themselves, etc., etc. It's incredible, guys. But to me, it's that pep talk that we all need. Sometimes we flag. We're all human beings, and when we get things knocked at us, when we get negative repulse, negative responses, negativity thrown at us, or obstacles, roadblocks thrown in our way, guys, it chips away at us. I mean, we wouldn't be human beings if these things didn't chip away at us and sometimes affect us negatively. I don't think anyone can have 100% get up and go 100% of the time. It just can't happen. Sometimes we just feel a bit burnt out, a bit flagged out, etc., etc. But we need, pieces like this. I don't even know what I want to call this, a promo, or I don't know. I call it a pep talk. And it's that gives me the energy to keep going on, guys. It's like I read your responses, that gives me the energy to keep going and to keep chasing. Maybe, do you call it your dreams? Do you call it your destiny? Do you call it even your ambitions? I don't know. But it's something that keeps us on that straight path towards the end game, towards that end goal. That was incredible, guys, because when you saw that, I always say Tom could be an Oscar award winning actor. Tom could play James Bond, any character he wants, and I know he'd give it 100%. And do you know what? He'd be more believable than a lot of the people who are doing the job of acting these days. I honestly believe that I've seen Tom in so many of these little vignettes, and he is absolutely incredible. He really is incredible what he does. Incredible. Incredible.
I couldn't tell you how many miles. I couldn't tell you how long it's going to take. All I can tell you is I'm going as far as the stars. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
That's incredible. That's incredible, people. That's a 3-minute promo, which you would see as a movie trailer. It could go out as seriously almost anything you want. And you know what? It's better than most of the trailers I see. I absolutely love film. I love dialogue. I love all the scenes, the locations. I keep going on about this stuff all the time, guys. But when I see a little sort of vignette like that, when I see a promo like that, when I see a trailer like that, I am just blown out my socks. I keep saying it all the time. I've got a lot of socks with holes in them now because they keep getting blown out when I see things like this. That was just incredible. Incredible, incredible. I don't even know what to say, guys. I was expecting a song, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting a trailer. I wasn't expecting a promo. But as far as the stars, and not only that, guys, it was done so well, so well. And there were so many absolutely beautiful jewels that you could take from that promo. And that promo could be put into any sphere of life, into your day to day job, into your ambitions, into your dreams, into your hobbies, into your interests, into whatever. And it's all relevant, guys. All relevant. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm literally gobsmacked. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, we're here for primarily the music, but we're here also primarily because I believe in things, as Tom's just doing there, in freedom of speech. Freedom of speech allows you to, you know, tell your own truth. Whether you're right or whether you're wrong, it's immaterial. You're allowed to speak your speak, and then we can debate afterwards. But I think that was incredible. And do you know what? I think I might use that as far as the stars as a pep talk. So whenever, I'm down, when things aren't going so well, whether I have a roadblock or there's something which is I just can't get over that hump. I think I will watch this and I will remember, you know, I can. Not you can't, not you won't, not maybe, but I can. Guys, we can and we will. That's all I'm going to say here at Urb'n Barz, guys. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But just remember, guys, we can and we will.